Hey there, I'm Simon Spalding and welcome to Simon's Cinema. So me and my fiance went and saw Wonder the other night. Here are my thoughts on it. So Wonder was directed by Steven Chbosky, the director of The Perks of Being a Wallflower, a coming-of-age story that I really enjoyed. And this one centers around a kid named Augie Pullman who was born with severe facial deformities, and the plot mainly focuses on the struggles that he faces going from being homeschooled to a normal school environment. A lot of kids stare at / bully him and make him feel insecure about the way he looks. But what this movie does differently from a lot of other stories that have this same general message, basically don't judge a book by its cover, is that it doesn't just focus on Augie's feelings, which are obviously important, but it also focuses on the impact that these kind of things can have on a family of a kid like this. I was pretty surprised to see that when I watched this movie, because I was kinda just expecting it to be more the same from other stories that are like this, but it was really refreshing to see something unique like this. Apart from the story perspective, the other things I liked about this movie is that it was really well acted. Especially the kid actors do a pretty good job, which I was kinda concerned about, but that went out the window within the first half hour or so. Jacob Tremblay was great as Augie, and surprisingly, Owen Wilson was great in this movie too. This has to be one of the better performances I've seen out of him. What also surprised me is that Augie's sister's storyline was really impactful. I was not expecting her character to go much farther than, oh, hi, I'm here too, but it was actually pretty powerful stuff there. Another thing that I really appreciated that this movie did was they took the time to show that the kids who actually went out of their way to get to know Augie for who he is and try to be friends with him, they showed those kids as imperfect people as well. It wasn't just the bully characters that were mean to him sometimes. It was actually really cool to see a humanizing perspective like that, because not all kids who try to be nice are nice all the time. But that brings me to my issue that I had with this movie, and I have this same issue with a lot of movies like this. The bully characters just were there to be bullies. I actually can't stand bully characters 99% of the time. Not because of an anti-bullying stance or something like that, but because they're always so poorly written or so cliche. I think it's a requirement of screenwriting that if you're gonna make a bully character, their motivation has to either be A, bully character is bully because bully, or B, my parents don't pay enough attention to me, or something like that. Another issue I had, and my fiance noticed this as well, there was one scene near the end of the movie that built up like something big and dramatic was about to happen, but then all of a sudden things just go back to normal. The way the scene was shot looked like it was about to set up something really serious, but then all of a sudden, oh, happy-go-lucky, just ignore what just happened. And we just looked at each other in the theater like, okay, what was the point of that? But a few small flaws doesn't change the fact that this is a really heartwarming story that managed to dodge most of the cliches that plague this type of movie most of the time. If you haven't seen Wonder yet, I would definitely recommend it. It's a good family-friendly movie with some good messages told in a really nice, unique way. With everything considered, I'm gonna give Wonder a 7.7 out of 10. Thanks everybody for clicking on this video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like it, and tell me your thoughts on Wonder if you've seen it in the comments. Thanks and have a great day.